Hi guys, Jeff here from TAP. Just got another Prius C hybrid vehicle in today with a couple of issues, so I just wanted to share it with you. So this is a 2015 Prius C. It's a one owner car, had it since new, just on 100,000 Ks. Problem with the vehicle, it's not going into ready mode, or it's not getting into a situation where the car can be driven. And again, what is so important on these vehicles is the 12-volt battery. So in this particular case, we scanned the vehicle, it was coming up with an interlock code, that's the high voltage interlock operation, and a couple of other incidental type codes. But interesting enough, the battery that was in the car with the ignition on, it was showing only 9 volts on the actual battery. I've taken, that's the original battery out of the car. You can see it's only got 11 volts on it. The smallest amount of load on that battery brings it right down. So the battery's definitely seen its better days. It's the genuine original battery, so 2015, so she's 9 years old, the battery, so well worth making sure checking. Looking at where the battery's located on this particular model, if we've got the back seat back out here, there's the actual battery there, and I fitted a Sentry battery or Sentry Yuasa battery in, which is the original battery. It's made by Sentry Yuasa. It's identical in every way feature. It does have a vent on the side, so because it's mounted in the cabin, most important, but make sure we're fitting the right battery to the vehicle. So that's been installed. We've re-cleared all the codes. Funny enough, there's your safety interlock disconnect if you're doing anything with the high voltage. There's your high voltage battery, a lot smaller than the earlier Priuses and Camrys. Only runs about 156 volts DC out of that particular battery pack. So that's where it's all contained. Again, when you're testing these batteries, better off to do it at the battery. Don't try and do it elsewhere to make sure the battery's okay. Looking at the data, we're able to clear those codes and having a quick look at our battery PIDs. So our battery voltages there, voltage block 1 through to 10, all very, very consistent and all very nice and high there at the moment, which is great, running a total voltage of 156. It does have some other values in here in regards to the auxiliary battery, the one we've just replaced. If I flick up and I'll find those particular ones for it. It was logging issues with the battery in the vehicle. Again, if I scroll down far enough, I'll eventually get there. Again, with the auxiliary main battery last trip is fine, but if we flick up, go auxiliary battery. So it's saying that we auxiliary battery low last trip 4 times, auxiliary battery last operation 1, battery last trip before the last one 5. So it's already indicating there with some of those PIDs that I was having trouble with the actual 12-volt battery. So we've got to remember that there's no starter motor in this car. It's started by the high voltage battery via MG1. So again, if it can't engage those solenoids or those contactors as they call them, then you won't get that MG1 operational. If you're looking for a repairer, etc., don't forget our EV and Hybrid network. You can certainly join up on that, and the EV and Hybrid training, keep an eye on that as well. These are the sorts of things we're going to cover during that training. So hope that helps you out. We'll see you next time.